Hello, everyone. I am Will, and welcome back to my playthrough of Elden Ring. Um, Last we left off, we started Shadows of the Erdtree DLC. Kind of made it. I didn't say we make it. Didn't get too far, but we did do quite a number of things. Um, Took on the first Curse Blade, didn't die, luckily. Made our way to the Church of Consolation? Consolation, yes. Made our way there, encountered Logur, the Beast's Claw, or something like along that lines. Um, didn't die to him either, luckily. Usually those are the first two enemies that, will get you in the DLC. But we got lucky. We didn't get killed by either one. Went down to the church, killed the Black Knight down there for his weapon. He does respawn, but he won't. He only drops the weapon the first time, I believe. First time you kill him, guarantees to drop the Black Steel Hammer, and I think he only drops his armor set after that. So he's probably the earliest you can get the Black Knight set. But there's probably better choices later on, closer to Grace's. So, um, beat up a bunch of Mesmer soldiers, um, cleared out these Scorched Ruins, grabbed the Blade of Mercy Talisman. Probably won't be using it. Got our first Hefty Pot and Potentate Cookbook there as well. Upgraded our Shadow of Blessings, took on the Furnace Golem, who stomped on us. He literally stomped on us. He went to do one of his stomping attacks. I was too close. He hit us straight on, and couldn't get up in time for his next stomp, and he got us. Womp womp. But so the Furnace Golem is our first death. Yep. He's also another candidate for your first death. That Curse Blade, the NPC, and the Furnace Golems are usually your first death in the DLC. So don't be too sad. Cleared out some Inquisitors, some Gravebirds, picked up the backhand blades, and made our way here. And that was it. Between episodes, I didn't do anything except upgrade the. Oh, I forgot to do that. Never mind. Let me do that real quick. Upgraded the Mesmer Soldier Shield to plus 24, I believe. Oops, here. To plus 24, yeah. It has a little bit less guard boost than I remember, but it's not that much less than the Brass Shield. It's 2 units higher. It's got, it will have 73 guard boost at plus 25, but I'm not ready to put a ancient smithing stone into it yet. So it will have plus 20. It'll have 73 guard boost at max upgrade level. It's got balanced damage negations across the board. It's a little bit lighter than the brass shield. It's also pretty cool. Pretty stylish. So we'll be giving that a whirl. And I also upgraded the backhand blades all the way up to 25 because I will be using these every now and then. These are just really good weapons to have. They just attack really fast. So very good at inflicting status effects. And that was it. Well, I also changed our Great Rune. So we're no longer using Godric's Rune. We're going to be using Rykard's Rune. Just because it gives us, I think it's 10% HP return, plus like 100 every enemy defeat. It's really good. I mean, it's really good. It'll help conserve flasks for important fights and everything, but So we're gonna wean ourselves off Godric Ruin from now on. It's like, it took you the whole playthrough. Well, Godric Ruin is just that good. Um, yep. And that was it. And today's episode, we're gonna continue on Gravesite Plains. In fact, we'll go through here first. Well, we'll actually talk to these two first. Then go through here, talk to some more NPCs. I think they're like up here. And then we'll go this way to this little ruin up here, and then go over here. Because there's an important talisman in this little ruin right here that we must not forget about. So, don't forget it. And then after that, we'll probably go this way to clear out this little area. So, we'll see. We'll see how far we get. I hope to have at least the dialogue, that ruin up there, and the rest of over there. So, and we'll do the mausoleum, if not this episode, next episode, depending on how far I get. So, probably next episode. I know. He's also another candidate for your first death, is that little mausoleum over there, that little boss fight there. But, yep. Alright. Should we get to talking? You first. Hello, lady.
Ah, Lady Leda spoke of you. You're that tarnished. Guided here by kindly Miquella. Won't we all? I am Freya. I once fought alongside General Radahn. In battle, you can be sure I'll hold my own.
I know you will. We will be summoning you at least once.
Oh, another thing. Did you speak to our dour little friend? If you've yet to do so, have him give you a map of the Cross's whereabouts. You'll find more of them dotted about these lands. They are Miquella the Kind's footprints.
Yep. So each cross is a footprint of Miquella, or in this case, places he divested himself of his flesh. Alright.
If you've yet to do so, be sure to have our assuming you intend to trace kind Miquella's path.
Oops, didn't mean to skip that. But I think that's all she has to say for now.
If you've yet to do so, assuming you...
Okay, yeah. And I forgot. Today's equipment, Blackhand Blades, Keen Backhand Blades, the Blind Spot, Ash of War. We'll be making good use of that. Bow, Steel, Mesmer Shield, Melania's Helmet, Champion's Pauldron, Elden Lord Bracers, Tree Sentinel Greaves, Dragon Crest Shield for damage negation, for now anyway. Bull Goat's Talisman, because we'll have the 51 poise threshold, so that'll be helpful. Rotten Wing Swords, because Backhand Blades just do a ton of attacks, so we'll trigger this pretty often. I wasn't quite sure what to put here with the green turtle for now. This might change later. Green Burst, Opaline, Blood Grease for the blades. Again, we'll try to inflict as much. If we're going to do bleed, might as well put the Lords of Exaltation. Yeah, that's actually a good idea. Crab, Rolo, Lantern, Soap. Okay. Didn't mean to talk first, but... Alright, your dour little friend.
Fie, another. Treading the heels of Miquella. Then, as that woman would surely say, we are in our purposes well aligned. But understand, your kind are not forgiven. The Erdtree is my people's enemy. By Marika long betrayed. Set aflame. I believe Miquella's apologies when he says our delivery will come, but never will I see your kind as worthy.
A lot of resentment. America's betrayal, set aflame. There must be something going on.
And yet my oath I cannot overlook. If Miquella it is whom you would seek, Then, comrade, allow me to give you this. These are the sites of the crosses I found. I urge you, follow after Miquella. As long as you abide by his footfalls, you will be no enemy to me.
Cross map. Anything else?
I urge you, follow after Miquella. As long as you abide by his footfalls, you will...
Okay. Alright, thank you. Yeah. Marked with locations of golden crosses. There's the one here, and then there's a one through the little tunnel here, and there's one in the castle. Castle entrance across the bridge. Alright. Thank you. Huh. Yeah, we'll go that way eventually. I love it. I love it. I mean, if you guys want to fight, we'll fight. Oh, another thing unique to the backhand blades, sprinting R1s. You can basically continue sprinting after you do them, which is really nice. Ah. Thank you. Yep, so sprinting R1s. Continue to sprint. Thank you. What'd you drop? Probably just another materials. Yep. Right. Thank you. Those running R2s are pretty nuts as well. I mean, jeez. I think that was a 4 hit, if I'm not mistaken. That way to Bellarats, which we won't be doing this episode. Nope. Probably not next episode either. Probably the one after that. Shadow Fragment. Grace. I abandon here a part of the flesh of my body, which I believe is this. Empyrean blood burgeoning. Yeah, excuse me. All right, sir. Who are you?
You must be the Tarnished. I am Ansbach. Formerly in service to Lord Moog, but now, like you, another soul guided by kindly Miquella. I'm hardly the steady hand I once was. My fighting days are far behind me, which is why I have chosen to dedicate myself to investigation, to discern tender Miquella's ultimate purpose. I'd rather not volunteer service to a new master unless I know that I can be of use.
So you're Ansbach. That little ha. Huh. Formerly in the service of Moog, now in the service of Miquella.
May I request a service of you? 6 crosses, identical to this one, have been discovered in these lands. They are akin to tender Miquella's footprints, or gravestones, which mark what he's left behind. If you discover any more crosses, be certain to tell me. I presume you, too, are keen to know just what kind Miquella is doing here.
I do know, and it's not very good.
If you discover any more crosses, be certain to tell me. I presume you, too, are keen to know just what kind Miquella is doing here.
Alright. That's odd. You can tell him about more crosses, but I don't think it does anything. It just, like, dialogue. But I'll try to talk to him as much as I can. And you, good sir, are awesome. Though we're gonna have to be mean to you eventually.
Hello there. Together, we work. Together, for Miquella the Kind. Many things we have found.
Yep, this is more. More of the Forager Brood. He sells us a bunch of stuff. Yep, this talks about the sealed spirit springs. We'll buy just cuz. Got some upgrade materials. Some consumables. Rune arcs. Yep. We'll come back more. We'll come back. Like these right here are just better versions of base game items. This provides more stamina recovery compared to the turtleneck. You know, more holy, more lightning, that kind of thing. Though I think they last less. I think they don't last quite as long, but they're definitely good to have on hand just in case. I need what? Ooh, I need more, but okay. Oh, talk to more.
I like finding things. For you, Lady Leda, her allies, and the Forager Brood. Things bring joy to all.
Okay, so I think you have to buy something in order to talk to him.
I like for you, things.
Okay. Not much of a talker right now. Oh, yeah. Empyrean blood burgeonings set to burgeon forth from where the golden blood of Miquella, the wounded Empyrean, pooled. Wounded Empyrean. I mean, do we want to buy some of this stuff right now? Sure, why not? Let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, it's actually a lot. 8, 4 is 32. Yeah, it's actually a lot. We'll come back.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Yeah, we'll come back more. We'll come back. We'll come back. We'll come back. All right. They don't have much to say right now. All right. All right, now let's go scale cliff to get to the next ruins. Which is actually this way, I think. Yes, okay. I actually missed this early on. Okay. wondering if we could see enemies up there, but nope. Headshots. Smithing stones, sure, why not? We did buy a whole bunch of them to upgrade the sword and shield, so. Not you. Thank you. Nothing like good old lightning bolts. This is gonna be dangerous. Okay, I didn't see anything. Yeah, I don't think there's anything up there. Broken rune, sure, why not? It's 500 runes right there. Wait, can you see? Yep, there they are. Those are blood fiends. They're not too bad. I mean, you can parry them as well, so I think they are susceptible to bleed, if I'm not mistaken. Although you gotta be careful, because I believe they also have like a Lord of Blood's exaltation type effect on them. So they get stronger with every bleed nearby. So just be careful. Let's see, where do I want to go first? We'll do this way first. So we'll swing this way. Fragments I have. I could probably upgrade our shadow fragments. Our shadow level. Alright. Let's see how good this is. Ow. Don't spit on me. Didn't bleed, but they do die pretty quickly. Oop. I thought he would stagger, but I guess not. Okay, so they're not bleeding that quickly. Either that or I'm not inflicting enough bleed. Stop spitting on me. In which case, this is probably not going to work out. In which case, I don't know what I'm going to use. I mean, they do have an S scaling in dexterity, so that's probably good. Yeah, let's stick with green turtle. Okay. I had a plan, it didn't quite work out. I mean, we could have put the blood infusion on him. It does give higher bleed, but that was- yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I think we're just too good right now. It's another one of those pot guys. Really? Ooh, you're a big boy. Come on. That works. Let's just bum rush him. Another shadow fragment and more calculus. Thank you. Ghost glove warts, sure. Don't need it, but okay. We'll take it anyway. So we can definitely upgrade our shadow blessing once we get back to grace. Okay. Let's go this way. One at a time. Oh, too soon. Oh, I thought you could backstab him. There you go. You can backstab him. Okay. They can be backstabbed. Maybe I can get a parry off this guy. Want to cooperate? Parry. Never leave home without carrying retaliation. It's just so good. So good. It's got good startup frames, got a good amount of active frames. No, that's a picture frame if I've ever seen one. Oh, there's actually two of them. Oop. Again, I keep thinking they're gonna get flinched, but I should know better than that. I should know better. They're too big for that. Bam. Well, if I'm gonna use blind spot, might as well slap on the Alexander. So how much FP does Blind Spot use? 9? Not too bad. Yep. That is our ultimate destinations over there. So there's a talisman we want. Can actually get a good look down below. Furnace Golem. I think that's the beach with the demi-human queen down there. That's what it looks like. Is it just you down there? I think it is. All right. I found this one, but there's, I think, 5 pots scattered about the Shadowlands. Here's the first one. And they are breakable. And they drop an item. They're pretty well hidden, kind of. I mean, they're easy to miss. I won't lie about that. But that's the first one. Didn't get over the edge. Ow. I fell down. Ooh, hello. Wait, did he drop the Amaryllis? But it's a new upgrade or material. And that jar dropped the String Seller's Bell Bearing. Yes, Miyazaki listened. Offered to the Twin Maiden Husks at the round table to gain access to the following item. String. Because the only way to get string in the base game was to farm it from the demi-humans strewn about. And it was a relatively low drop rate. I think it was only like 4%, give or take. I'll double check, but yeah. But now we can buy it. Prospect Town. This brings us out here, so we can actually, just kind of turn around. Prospect Town. I'm actually gonna... Nah. We'll take care of these two, and then we'll go up to the town. Then we'll come down and swing that way. I hit you. I didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that. Alright, now let's see how do we get in. I think it's right here, actually. Yep, right here. Okay. Nah, we'll do that on our way down. So we can summon if we want. And there's quite a number of those blood fiends in here, so we gotta be careful. Yeah, there's one straight ahead, but I think there's another one to the right. Yep, there he is. You got a fork. Stab attacks come out quicker than I anticipate. Oops. Should probably jump that. Thank you. Yeah, I should have jumped that sweep attack instead of blind shot. Blind spot just slides you over. It doesn't give you any invincibility frames that I'm aware of. So yeah, blind spot would put you out of the way of attacks, but doesn't give you high frames. So use with caution. Especially good against, you know, like thrusting attacks, attacks that come straight down, but not for sweep attacks anyway. Okay. Aha. Right. At night, there are various spots that have these special glowing tombstones. They only appear at night, and they're scattered about the Shadowlands. So there's one right up here. There's another one in the Gravesite Plains down below. I think there's actually two of them down there. I think we missed one last episode. And in the center of those circles are a larval tear. So even more chances to respect if you want. Stake of America. This is a good place to summon if you're going to do that. See that? He's knee healing. Bam. Okay, I thought I could get one at a time. Just go back to what you're doing. You don't see me. Don't make me quit and reload. Right. Oh, nope, they're tied together. So let's just bail. Your friend came down. Try to isolate them. That's a bad spot. Ooh, that got us. Right, we're gonna bleed here. Let's take. Ooh, we didn't. Cool. This is a bad situation. I had my blood loss. Yeah, that was a bad situation to be in. Well, I did that to myself, so. So, note to self, those three are kind of tied together. Oh well. Get our. Really? Again? Way too soon. So we gotta remember, note to self. So I did confirm that they did have like a Lord of Blood's exaltation effect. So when we died from blood loss, the one fiend got a damage boost. Get back up there. Actually, let's grab our runes real quick. Alright, so it's probably best to summon, or if you can like get them all in one go. way too soon. Alright, you got this, Rolo. Thought I could get out quick enough. Thank you, Rolo. Your services are commendable. Alright. This guy, this Blood Fiend, I'm pretty sure this is a guaranteed drop from him the first time you beat him. The Blood Fiend arm. Very powerful colossal weapon. Very powerful. More strain. Although I probably won't be using it just because I don't like colossal weapons. So. But do not underestimate its power. It will bleed things really, really fast. I think at max upgrade levels with like 80 arcane, the thing has like 200 something bleed. It's nuts. It's just nuts. But so, all right. Thank you, Rolo. And our reward, the Outer God Heirloom. Another heirloom talisman that gives +5 to arcane. May not seem like much, but I think most arcane soft caps are at 45, give or take. So that +5 can go a long way. Some more amaryllis. Just want a quick check. Okay. Right, Rolo, your services are no longer required. Peace out, my man. Ah. Just checking, just checking. I don't see anything. Nothing up there. Nothing up here. Don't think there's any illusory walls yet. So. Okay. I think it's just a way to go if you don't want to fight. I'll come this way, sneak behind the wall, the building here, up the stairs, hop across. I think it's there just, you know, you don't have to fight. Okay, now let's continue on. Let's make our way down. And grab this. It's got glowing eyes, gotta take it. If it's free money. Okie dokie. Now let's continue on. Here and then back out. I like it. always think that little swipe he does with his hand, I always think that's a grab attack, but I don't think it is. I think it's just a regular slap attack. Oh, so nothing down here, huh? Nope. Ah. Yeah, it's just a little... Yep, that was just a little swipe, not an actual grab. Okay. More puppies. Don't mind me. Backstab and charged our twos. And we have some more. We have some more dogs. Good dogs. And we have another revered spear dash. Gotta make sure to collect those as well. Yep, and there's the mausoleum down there, and some more. I think there's some grave birds as well. Yeah, I can see one over there. We'll go there eventually. Just not yet. I'm not ready. Another blood fiend here. Oop, some more grave birds. Take out the grave bird first. Alright, this episode might go on a bit longer because I want to get to at least that. I want to at least clear out this as well, but it's like it's going to take us a little while. I don't see anything. Unless that's a possible way down. It might be a possible way down, but... Okay. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Oh, gotta get my bearings. Ah, blind spot. Good against thrust attacks. Man. So great arrows, okay. Smithing stones, sure. Oh yeah, this is the Thunder Rams. Ooh, okay. And it's raining. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, FromSoft. go up. Okay, so we're gonna avoid the lightning rams where we can. Oh, hello. Talk. Forager Brood Cookbook number 2, and some fireflies. Part of Moore's Forager Brood. Left by the non-human Forager Brood, shared out of kindness towards Moore and his kin. Allows us to craft fireproof pickled liver. It's the Outer God heirloom. The clan who lost everything in the Great Fires peered upon the corpse of their ancestor, normally an act of I don't know how to pronounce sanctity, and saw in its shadow a twisted deity. The clan has suffered such torment that the horrible thing was taken as an object of worship. Yep, having been sacrificed by the blood ritual's arm is capable of spraying blood stored within as when executing a strong attack. Oh yeah. All right, we are going to avoid those giant lightning rams. Just avoid them. Trust me on that. I mean, they want to get zapped by lightning. That's fine by me. Don't mind me. Ow. Cookbook number 5. The beast bones. Go away. Don't want to aggro the big ones. See anything. Stop, go away. Yeah, there's no Fulgur bloom, but the lightning rams are attracting the lightning. Leave me alone. We'll head up first. Yeah, just don't fight the giant rams. They're not worth it. I mean, they probably drop some upgrade or not upgrade materials, some crafting materials, but they're not worth it. At least not this stage of the game, anyway. Maybe later on once our Shadow Blessing gets up there, but right now they're not worth it. We have another painting. Artist Shack. Incursion painting. Yep. It's like a bunch of people marching, torches drawn up, either up or down the that little walkway. Probably depicts the start of the war against the Horn Scent. And our potentate cookbook gives us hefty lightning pots. Nice. All right. Yes, we want to get down there, but we have to be careful. I don't know if we can see them. Might be able to get an angle on them, but there is a curse blade down there, so we got to be extra careful. And by extra careful, I mean we're gonna drink our physic, we're gonna golden vow, we're gonna boil crab, we're gonna do all that. Maybe we can get an angle on him here. I mean, you can jump down from up here with torrents if you really wanted to. Alright, can't quite see him. Oh, there he is. There's the little punk. Just lying in ambush. It's probably a bad idea, but oh, come on. Zap. He can't pathfind. Or is he going to pathfind? No, he's not. Cool. I wonder if we can chuck one of these down there. Did we trigger it? Yes, we did. You know what? If it means not having to fight him, we will do this. Oh, thank you. And he dropped something for us. I don't care. I will take any easy fight with those things as I can. So. It's a red bear with horns. Ooh, chanky little buddy. Tanky bear. Hefty bones. Alright. So now we'll head down and go get our rewards. Just have to go this way. Bunch of rats. Alright, so it looks like one frost pot procced frost on these guys, at least in the Gravesite Plain area. Yep. So you would come through here, he's just, sitting right over here, and then bam, he just jumps out at you. Alright, so what did he drop? He dropped his weapon for us. Awesome. That was lucky. I'm pretty sure that's not guaranteed. That's just, random drop. Oh, those things are awesome. They have the backhand blade moveset, but they have bleed built in. Although I don't think you can change out the Ash of War, unfortunately. I mean, the Ash of War is not bad, it's just, you just can't change it out. Alright, so let's make our way inside. Church of Benediction. This is the thing I really wanted from up here. The Blessed Blue Dew Talisman. It provides a constant, I want to say it's 1 FP a second, I think? Question mark? I'll have to check it, but it provides constant FP. It was once thought that the blessed sap of the Erdtree would drip from its bough forever, but that age of plenty swiftly came to a close, and with time the Erdtree became more of an object of faith. Okay. Same description. But that's about 1 a second. Basically infinite FP if you wait long enough. So it allows us to do backhand blade every 10 seconds for free. And our other reward, Oathkeeper armor and the Pada weapon. Long ago, this was employed by the ascetics who strove to become tutelary deities as a ritualistic object in their self-flagellating dances. That's a lot of words. But, the deadly dance. Okay, yep, and its Ash of War cannot be changed, so... It's a backhand blade that has innate bleed with high dexterity scaling. I think we'll like it. Oathseeker armor. It's okay armor. The only thing I don't like about it is the little thing on the helmet. But yeah, these knights set off on quests of discovery, hoping to find by themselves an oath of their own choosing to serve in perfect, lifelong devotion. Yeah, it's the armor set Lita was wearing, except for the chest piece. But yeah, Lita was an Oathseeker Knight before she became a Needle Knight. Yeah. These are fist weapons, and these are... They have the length of a long sword, but the moveset of a fist. Yeah, that's... God, those things are awesome. Very good, very good. Alright, is there anything else up here? Nope. Alright. Let's head back to church and fact, actually, if we look down, that's actually where we started. In this, yep. When you touch Miquella's hand, you get teleported right down there. This is the item you see if you turn around. But, alright. Church of Benediction. Yep. I like how all of the American statues we're going to see has her head cut off. Yeah, I don't think people like her. But, and with that, I'll actually call an episode right here. Let's wipe ourselves off. Yep. Yep. Made some progress. We talked to Freya, who was a knight of Radon. We met Hornsent, who was a survivor, I think, of America's little purge against the Hornsents. Yeah, so he hates us, for sure. He gave us a map to crosses, which is okay. Doesn't really... You'll find them eventually. I don't know what they're for. Went through the little passageway towards Bellarat. Met Ansbach, who was once a knight of Moog, who now serves Miquella, although he questions his usefulness to Miquella, so he's doing some research into what Miquella is doing. We found Moore, who's just happy helping people. Moore is awesome, and it's gonna suck real hard later on where we have to make a decision about him. Yeah, not looking forward to it. Yep. Scaled the cliff, made our way, yeah, scaled the cliff side. Yeah, Cliff Road terminus, or the Cliff Road over here. I think I forgot to check what's back here, but I don't think there's anything over there. Yep. We cleared out the area surrounding Prospect Town. Picked up, I think, another Shadow Tree fragment. I think it was back here. Another Revered Spirit Ash. Cleared out a whole bunch of Blood Fiends. Did die to blood loss, though I kind of deserved it. I put myself in a corner, and that's not good. But we did go back, summoned Rollo, kicked some butt. Whole bunch of Blood Fiends. Ignored the Giant Rams. I recommend ignoring the Giant Rams. They hit hard, and they have a good chunk of health. So, until you get your Shadow Fragment level up a bit, I wouldn't mess with them. Let's see, what else did we do? Met one of the Forager Brood, gave us a cookbook, picked up another cookbook, cheesed a Cursed Blade, who was kind enough to drop his weapon. So we might see some of those eventually, maybe. Came down here, picked up the best talisman in the game, the Blessed Blue. Trust me, it's awesome. I'll probably have it on forever. Picked up an armor set, the Oathsworn set, the weapon, and that was it. Yep. Kind of did what I wanted to do, but yeah, took a bit longer to do it than I suspected, but oh well. Yep. And next time we'll just go back to this grace here and clear out the rest of Gravesite Plain over here. There's another cookbook under the bridge here. There's like a little village here. There's a dragon here who shouldn't give us too much trouble, but we'll see. That's probably going to change. I know there's a jail under here, which we'll probably do. Then after that, we'll backtrack to the mausoleum. I know everyone's probably waiting for me to do the first mausoleum and get my butt handed to me, and that's probably what's going to happen, but I'm going to do that eventually. If not the next episode, the one after that, but yeah, look at that. probably get some light here. Thank you. Yep. And with that, but yeah, rest of next episode, rest of Gravesite Plains, maybe the Mausoleum, depending how quickly we do it. But that's for another episode. And I thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time.